Hey, what's up with y'all, man? You know, it's your boy the Maniac on track. You know, just in here in my lair, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, to everybody, cheers, you know, it's finna go down here in a little bit. But, you know, like I said, man, just another pointless little video, just speak the mind and, you know, shit, that's pretty much it, man. You know, keep y'all little keep, you know, keep y'all informed, whatever. And man, it's been crazy though, man. You know, like, you know, I'm a thinker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always thinking. You know, I lose train of thought real easily too, man. Like, you could be talking to me, man, or telling me something, and I might seem like I'm there, but I'm not, man. My mind is just so. There's been a lot of things, man. A lot of things that I've just been just running through my mind and everything, and you know, I'm a very good observer, man. Well, I keen in on things that I don't know, that strike my mind, you know. So, for example, man, you know, my Chinese homeboy, you know, who I've known since I was a freshman in high school. And you know, man, he's always kept it. We've always kept it kind of tight, man. You know, sometimes it wasn't as tight as I would like it to be, but you know, that's what having a family and everything does. You know, naturally your boys just ain't got time for you no more. So anytime I get with him or any of my friends, for that matter, I try to cherish that time and make the most out of it. So I've been, you know, seeing the ins and outs of running a business and maintaining one, and I've seen the struggles of one. But, you know, like I said on Facebook earlier, man, that, you know, I've seen him come up from slab and beams, you know, during the remodeling process, and I've seen restaurants gutted out with nothing, man. And I see what hard work goes into it, man, and it ain't easy. So I try to incorporate that with what I'm doing, you know, musically, and you know, it's hard, man. Whatever talent it is that you trying to pursue, man. You know, I know it's hard, but it just sheds a lot of enlightenment on my mind when I see what, you know, what his dedication did for him. You know, he could feed his family at the end of the day because of his hard work that he put into them places, and you know, it's a beautiful thing when you see it, you know. So another thing I'd like to talk about, man, is a word that I really don't. I guess when it applies to you, you know, it's easy to say it, but when it applies to someone you're referring it to, man, it kind of gets a little iffy, man. Like, for example, when someone says, "Oh man, that nigga taxing," or "He taxing too much," I don't like that word sometimes. Like, for instance, you go somewhere, you know, you want to go eat somewhere at your favorite restaurant, you want to eat some shrimp, nigga, and eat a steak, you know, you just want to eat something, man. And yeah, you gonna expect to pay, dog. You gonna pay for what you eating, for the quality of the shit that you eating. That's why there's McDonald's, nigga, you know, Jack in the Box for that 99-cent stuff. You know, you want to go a different route, a lesser route, well, you ain't gonna get no steak. You know, you're not gonna get what you want. You're gonna get what you can afford. And a lot of times, man, you know, I've gone down the road of giving beats away free and selling beats to folks that never did nothing with them. And you know, like I said, man, I peep everything from all angles. You know, I know I get on behind the screen and I speak my mind, but now, man, the time is now where I'm gonna be steady and stern, and I think I still lowball myself sometimes, cause I've done the hookup deals and the $50 beats and now the 100. You know, I feel like I'm worth 100. Some I feel like I'm worth 150. I'm not saying every beat, but you know, I run on 3 hours sleep sometimes, man, cause I'm trying to whip something up. You know, sometimes I'll knock them out quick. You just never know until you get into it. So, you know, I just want to get what I feel is reasonable to me. And I think, you know, that's a hell of a good deal, because you go holler at somebody that's doing what I'm doing, the same thing I'm doing, and let's say they is better. Yo, that ticket gonna go up. You know, you looking at 200, 250, 300, 500. So, you know, I feel I'm being fair when I throw a price at somebody, and it's up to you whether or not you want to get it or not. My feelings aren't gonna get hurt. I'm not gonna feel bad if you're like, man, dog, you know, I just can't afford that right now. You know, and hey, and I've been down that road too, where I was like, man, them Jordans look nice, man, but fuck, $225, man, I just can't do it right now. So I waited till I got my money up, and when the time was right, I got them. You know, I love steaks. Shit, I can't go to Bob's Chop House though over there on Lemon, cause I ain't got $100 to pay for a plate sometimes. So I gotta wait till my money get right. So it's never an issue of I'm trying to tax somebody or I'm trying to hit somebody up high, because man, when you work with me and you spend that money, I'm gonna make sure I get that product done and delivered to you, because I know some cats. There's some producers, nigga, that I lent money to as a friend, man, you know, out of my heart, and them niggas burn me for some money. And I see people on here tagging them all the time, tagging me in his shit, and I'm like, nigga, I don't want to be tagging that nigga bullshit. That nigga dead to me in my eyes. So it's like, I don't want to know anything about what he doing, and when I see these folks spending money with him, paying him for beats and studio time, I know this nigga got the money. He can pay me the shit you owe me, nigga. But you know, I kind of got off subject. I forgot what I was leading to now, but yeah, dog, you know, I mean, oh yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah, this nigga might sell you a beat for $50, $30. I don't like that shit, man. I ain't gonna stump down to selling $10, $20 beats, man. And then you get some half-ass bullshit where you go over there and you spend your money and, oh bro, I gotta go pick up my baby mama, nigga. Oh bro, man, I can't finish it tonight. How about you come through next Wednesday, nigga? Nigga, it's a fucking Thursday, Friday, nigga. You tell a nigga come back 3, 4, 5 days later, nigga. Hell nah, nigga. You do that shit right there and then. That's the type of shit you deal with when you fucking with these $30, $40, $50 beat ass niggas. Not me, dog. I ain't gonna do that. You pay, and I'm gonna get it to you that same night. You know, whatever. So that's the advantage you pay. I mean, you get for fucking with somebody that's about his word, and his word is golden. And I heard this same nigga tell me his word was golden, and nigga burned me. Nigga been already 2 years. Nigga can't pay me $160. That's some weak shit, man. But that's why I got the smash on, man, with these beats I've been doing now. Cause I just don't fuck with nobody, bro. I just don't work with anyone. I have to like what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's rephrase this taxing shit, man, and it's all about making good music, you know, and that's how good music is made, man, on a good business end. I'm only human, though. I'm only trying to feed myself, my family, you know. I ain't got no kids, but, you know, I got parents, so that's where your money goes to, man. To better myself, to make better beats, and to feed my folks. That's all I ask for, man. So I'm gonna get at y'all, man. I'm finna get to work, man. Pop these beers open and get to work. Bet. D.O.D.T.